guys, my name is Fox. Welcome to my channel, and today I have came here before you guys to redeem myself. In my last video, and my only video about the Vox Machina, it was a trailer reaction, I misunderstood a lot of things. So you guys were kind enough to explain them to me in the comments, and now I know better. Also, for those of you who have not watched my previous video, allow me to tell you what I did in there. I thought that this guy, I think his name is Scallon, I thought that he was the main character, the leader of the group, and that his name was the Finger. The Finger. That's what I thought. Can you?
Oh, it's official. I've lost my mind.
There were many other things that I misunderstood, so I should like leave that video in the description box, and you guys can go and watch it and like embarrass me.
Who's paying for all this?
Goodness, such a mess. Absolutely dreadful. But I can assure you, darling, Vox Machina will find those responsible...
Don't even try it. Money, now.
Well, you see, we don't exactly have any money on us per se, but if you give me 5...
Hello? Yes, excuse me? Thank you, much appreciated.
And stay out!
Does this mean we're officially banned from every tavern in Amman?
Wonderful. We got no money, no place to live, and fuck all for prospects.
Well, perhaps if someone didn't accidentally decapitate the last fellow who hired us.
Well, I apologized, didn't I?
We have a mountain of debts and, oh God, 3 silver to our name. We need a job. Anything at this point.
I mean, if protecting carts from swindlers and killing goblins for gold isn't getting us anywhere, I don't know, maybe we could try doing some good this time?
Boring.
Who's paying for all this?
Goodness, such a mess. Absolutely dreadful.
Right off the bat, one of the things that I misunderstood while watching the trailer was that I thought the Vox Machina were like the Suicide Squad. Like they were criminals in jail and they were being taken out to fight bigger criminals. And in return, they were going to get like, you know, some time off their jail or like they're going to have their debts paid. That's what I thought. But a lot of people explained to me in the comments that they were not criminals. They were just like kind of mischiefs who like to like action. So yeah, that's who they were, and this first scene explains it all. They are in debt with inns. Which makes a lot of sense because like they're mischiefs, so obviously they're not going to be in debt with like college. It's like normal people like me are in debt with college. They are in debt with inns. I mean, I think at this rate, I think I need to like be in debt with inns. Like I think that would be much better. I mean, like college is leaving me with a brain that doesn't work, and inns are going to leave me with a liver that doesn't work. And I think a liver transplant, you can do that, but a brain transplant does not exist. So I think, do you know any inns where I could hang out?
Hello? Yes, excuse me?
I'm really liking how bold they are with this. I mean, we're saying some prostitute business as well. I mean, I just like, it's like so ridiculous that like they are banned from every single inn, and this was like probably the last inn that was left, and yet they decided to just let them in, drink away, whore away, and then they were like, okay, pay. You don't have the money? We'll just kick you out. I mean, I think it would have been really nice if they had like thrown in a scene where they were like getting beaten up, or they were like washing the dishes, or like... I just had a thought. Should I say it? Should I say it?
Does this mean we're officially banned from every tavern in Amman?
Wonderful. We got no money, no place to live.
I'm really liking this girl and this guy, and they sound too sophisticated to be people that are like broke and they're like a part of a gang that wants fun and like mischief. They like sound so sophisticated, and their dressing and everything about them. Like look at their furs. They look like decent people.
Well, I apologized, didn't I?
Oh my god, we got a finger. Like it's official at this point. I've decided that I'm going to call, I think his name is Scallon. I'm gonna call him the Finger from now on. I'm gonna call him the Finger, and I think you guys should enjoy that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with him being called the Finger. We're just gonna call him the Finger. And actually, apart from the Finger and the big guy, the other four seem like decent people. I mean, even one of the white-haired girl even suggested that they should do something else if killing goblins was not paying their bills. So I just don't see them being mischiefs. Okay, the next clip we're watching is the My Toothpick clip. Like, it's literally written in commas. It's like, My Toothpick.
You keep an eye on that house. I'll go get the others.
Right. Can you pick me up a sandwich on the way back?
What? A sandwich? No! I'm not going on a food run, dummy!
Please?
What do you want?
So good.
Sturdy lock. Nothing a little magical song can't handle. Open your back door, baby. Loosen your hinges, I'll show you my key. Damn, that really works.
What if I heat the metal and melt the lock?
What the hell, Caleb? This is imported silk.
The lock doesn't seem to be magical. I'm not sensing anything. Can you people do nothing right? It's just a damn door.
All it takes is a little finesse. Amateurs.
That was my toothpick.
Oh my god. Right off the bat, I have to say that Scallon is short. Like, he is short. I did not think he was... I thought he was sitting down. In the trailer, I thought he was sitting down. That's why he was so short. He's literally short. Not that I have anything against short people. I'm just taken by surprise.
Please?
What do you want?
That was so nice of the Finger. He was like, what do you want? Like, he didn't just like bring him some bread and cheese. He asked him, what do you want? That is so sweet. Nobody asks me what I want. No one does. So that's so sweet. Like, that alone proves that he's not a criminal. Like, man's got a heart of gold. Not the kind of gold you can melt into actual coins, but what's something?
Nothing a little magical song can't handle. Open your back door, baby. Loosen your hinges, I'll show you my key.
I think the musical spell did not work because he said the back door, and this is probably not the back door. Tell me you're not thinking what I'm thinking. The back door. No.
The lock doesn't seem to be magical. I'm not sensing anything.
Maybe it's mechanical. And it was mechanical. And I really liked, how he took the toothpick, ate the olives, and then picked the lock. I mean, he could have easily had the big guy eat the olives because, he was so hungry. It was his sandwich, his olives, his toothpick, and just take the toothpick. Like, it's common decency to let a person eat his food in peace. Took the toothpick, and then he pricked the lock. And, that's like the perfect example of you should be ready to go through walls for what you want, but don't think of everything as a wall. And literally all of them were there sitting okay, this lock, we need magical guitars and melting and magic to open it, but it was just a toothpick that did the job. But all of us don't know how to pick locks, sir, so just stop calling us idiots. Now let's watch the title sequence. when I watched the first 2 clips, I completely forgot that they are not just going to be having fun in inns and picking locks. They're like actually going to go on an epic battle. Like, I completely forgot about that. This looks so good. Like, all of them have like their own special thing. And like how like the white-haired girl and the big guy, like how they're working together, that's so sweet. And the finger is like really tiny. So because I don't know about their powers or what they do, let's move on and do a little Google research.
Wikipedia? Using Wikipedia as your source of information?
So it already, oh my god, the series already has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's something. So we have the genre is fantasy, action, adventure. That is good. I do want to see the number of episodes. So the episode guide is we are going to receive the first 3 episodes together on January 28th. And then there is the episode 3, 4, 5. How many episodes do we have? 10. No, 12. 12 episodes. That is very decent. I love this. And hopefully every episode is going to be around 40 to 50 minutes long. So this is good. This is really generous, because considering the fact that for the Wheel of Time, they gave us just 8 episodes. For a series that big, for a series that is based on 14 books, they gave us 8 episodes per season. That was ridiculous. So seeing 12 episodes has like made me happy. And it's going to continue running. Oh my god, we're going to get 3 episodes together every time. Okay, that's good. So like by February 18 would be done. Cool. And what's the Mighty Nein? The Mighty Nein takes place 20 years later and on a different continent, so it's not imperative to watch the campaigns in order. Okay, cool. Okay, whatever that might be. How many episodes are one season? Interviews in the Legend of Vox Machina. How long would it take to watch all of Critical? Oh, that's something I need to know. I typed in all hours in the words to make sure that sinks in and realize that's 1,000+ hours of your time if you did nothing but watch Critical Role episodes around it until you 42 days. Yeah, I cannot even watch a series, like an episode of a series for 42 days. It's like, I have like a, no, not possible. That like, oh my god, 42 days. Like, how long has this been happening? Lastly, let's reread some of the comments. I've already read all of them, but let's reread a few and maybe we'd understand a couple of more things. So the top comment has nothing to do with the series, it's just like a really sweet message, thank you. And then we have another one. I would say, okay, I wouldn't say Vox Machina are criminals. They are little chaotic, a little rough around the edges. They are certainly shit. Hope you enjoy the story when it comes out. The story is based off of a Dungeons and Dragons Twitch stream by Critical Role. They launched a Kickstarter for this series that raised over $11 million. That's a big amount of money. So here's the story. A bunch of nerdy voice actors gathered one day to play D&D for one of their birthday party, and I'm talking huge voice actors, titan of the industry. If you play games, watch cartoons, watch anime, etc., you've heard their voices multiple times. Whether you realize it or not, at this particular game of D&D became pretty famous in the voice acting community. One day, Nerd Queen Felicia Day asked if they'd be willing to stream. Like, that is not the that is like the backstory of how it started, not like the story of the series. So that's like why I didn't understand a lot of it. Yeah, so like everyone told me about like the backstory of how it started. I mean, I got that. I was hoping maybe I could like get a story of what the Vox Machina is. But like, I think I have an idea, and they did say that in the first like 3 or 2 episodes, they are going to give like a backstory about the Vox Machina. So I think we'll catch along. The main characters are Kalith, the orange-haired lady. Okay. There is Wax, Goth Boy. There is Wex, tall blue lady. Okay, that's cool. There is Pike, short girl, Scallon, short dude, Grog, the big gray guy, and Percy, the dude with the glasses. Yeah, I should like that should be helpful. And yeah, I did kind of like thought that Vox and Wex might be twins. Yes, they are twins. They also share a birthday. That's really nice. This is based on live streamed a D&D campaign called Critical. Yeah, cool. Oh, each episode is about 30 minutes long. That's unfortunate. But I think, you know, with like an anime, I think it's great. Like it's like an animated series. Sorry, not an anime. Maybe it is. I don't know what's like the meaning of anime. I'm like slowly getting into this sort of stuff. So yeah, I think I should like screenshot this and like it will really help me get a grasp of the names of the characters. Thank you so much. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also comment below and let me know anything. Literally. I read all the comments. I love reading your guys' comments. So yeah, leave me a comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also check out my Instagram. It's at lnf_fox, and follow me on Twitter. It's at lnffox. The links will be in the description box, and that is it. I'm the only LNF in this world, and let me know your opinion about me wanting to call Scallon the finger. Yeah, should I call him, or does like it sound offensive, or like if you're offended by it, by all means, I would stop, because I'm not a critter. I have no right doing this. So yeah, if you're offended by anything, let me know now. I don't want to be cancelled 10 years later. So yeah, let me know, and bye!